Hello everyone, it is Redmentions time where we look through your comments after Liverpool's most recent win, and what a win it was. It was Liverpool 4, Crystal Palace 0. What a time to be a Red. We finally get to see the form that we've seen all season long. I think a few of us saw the Everton game and thought, oh my God, well, what's that going to be like? Are we going to make real hard work of this? And the answer is no. When Liverpool got themselves up and running again, got the best team out there, we put our best foot forward and absolutely spanked Roy Hodgson's Crystal Palace side absolutely everywhere. Let's get into your comments then. I've got a few of them queued up here. Firstly, it's actually, I just want to draw everyone's attention to what's trending on Twitter right now. Fabinho is trending, yeah, absolutely. But also, what a goal, which can only possibly be in relation to the absolute thunder bastard of a strike from Fabinho, which really kicked us up another level. So let's get into your comments then. Michael Owens at Mickey Owens 88 saying great performance. All of them were top class. Even the subs all played well, especially young Nico. Hang on a second, there we go. Salah makes a massive difference, not just for the goal assist, but for his movement, creates a lot of space for Bobby and Mane. Just brilliant. We'll be champions this time tomorrow. Philip Retner, Sad Breeze CS, a Premier League champions performance. That dominant from start to finish. All the goals we scored were brilliant and different. One free kick, one ball over the top, one counter attack, and one cannonball. Everyone was outstanding, except maybe Alisson, because he didn't need to. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of performances from Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp in particular. We haven't seen loads of this type of performance, I think, particularly in the last 12 months or so. You know, I think the really big wins came when Liverpool were a lot more of a swashbuckling side. Crystal Palace came with a game plan. Their game plan was to sit deep. It was to frustrate us, and it was to part the bus and maybe hit us on the counter attack. And Liverpool, and we said this during the live commentary. Our job was to spend 90 minutes breaking them down, and it took a free kick to do that. But when you've got that in your armoury, when you've got someone like Trent Alexander-Arnold, when you've got the ability to score all different kinds of goals, then it means you can cause all different kinds of problems, and you've got more keys to unlock doors. And Liverpool haven't had that for so many years, and that's the difference between the Liverpool side that maybe finished 7th or 8th in the league, the Liverpool side that was getting back into the Champions League, and a Liverpool side that is absolutely dominant at the top of the league. So yeah, absolutely fantastic, and a fantastic comment there, mate. Thank you so much for that. Josh Lee, I am that media guy on Twitter there. Amazing match, amazing goals. Can we please just talk about how good our young guys looked, especially Williams? Oh my God, he looked amazing. And it's funny because the comments are littered, absolutely littered with praise for Nico Williams, and rightly so, because obviously recency bias means that it was one of the most recent things that happened. It was the last sort of thing that happened in the game. But, you know, here's a lad, he's not had a bad game for us. You know, rewind the clock to the League Cup game against Arsenal, and he is pivotal in seeing Liverpool get through that game. You know, having not just the heart and the determination and the fitness to go deep into the match, but also having the quality in the final third. And, you know, we talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Chris mentioned it in the player ratings. We got the best right back in the world right now in Trent, and it's too early for Nico in that regard, but he's got. I think we're in a position where we might be able to give Trent a little bit more time off here and there. We forget Trent Alexander-Arnold's 21 years old. The line of progression looks very, very healthy there indeed. Yeah, really good performance from another one of our outstanding young players. Daniel Carter says 10s for everyone apart from Fabinho. Give him a mark for every yard he scored that goal from. So basically what we're saying, like a 25 out of 10 there for Fabinho. 40, yeah, 40. Why not? Yeah, absolutely outstanding. Saif Ali says another one who's obviously got a lot of love for the young lads here. Can't wait for Nico and Harvey to start breaking into the squad. The future is looking bright. Couldn't agree more, mate. Absolutely. Carl Stephen says, can we call that perfect? Every man phenomenal. Great cameo from Nico. Gutted Salah didn't square to tacky, but my word, what a team we are. And it's funny because we were talking about in commentary, I think Salah actually tries to square it, but realistically, if he actually opens his body up and smacks it into the bottom corner, Minamino's got a better chance, I think, of getting on the end of it. But, you know, Salah normally absolutely buries that. I think he was being a little bit too kind, which shows you how important the squad unity is. I think it's a really great time for Minamino, the thinking about that kind of stuff, particularly Salah, who's maybe been criticised for being a bit too selfish, being a bit too single-minded in front of goal. But I mean, there's a guy who's now, 3 goals behind Jamie Vardy, 2 goals behind Jamie Vardy, I think it is now, for the Golden Boot. He's 3 goals behind being top goal scorer at this point. Brilliant. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Cajun Copite saying Fabinho has to be man of the match. Immigrant Chef saying the only thing that upsets me is having to root for Chelsea tomorrow. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. You're not really supporting them. It's not about the team you're supporting. Like, it could be Manchester United. I'm not asked. It's 11 lads who are basically going to go and win the title for us. It's not. I don't care what badge they've got on, what colour their shirts are, or what players play in those shirts. It's 11 lads who are looking to stop Manchester City, and if they do that, absolutely phenomenal. Liverpool will be crowned champions. Will it be an anticlimax? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below, of course.
Can I ask you a question?
But go on, Chris.
Would you rather City win tomorrow and win it against City yourselves, of your own volition? We win it against City by beating them, or the other way around? Good
question. Let me know your answers to that. Would you rather? Couldn't hear it. Would you rather Chelsea beat City and us be champions tomorrow night, or would you rather us have the chance to play against City to win it next Thursday? Let me know the answer to that in the comments below. To be fair, for me, I'm greedy, so I just want it now. I just want it done. I want it out the way. The idea of going to the Etihad and not having any stress and rocking in as champions, and maybe even probably getting a guard of honour as well. Ooh, right, okay. We'll discuss that a little bit more in the Instant Match Reaction Show, which is coming up very shortly indeed. Dominant performance from minute 1, says A5 Differente. Pleasure to watch that one. Ville Soke also saying absolute masterclass from Fabinho. Completely agree on all that. And we'll just nip over to the YouTube comments as well. I missed the super chat earlier on from Scott Hawks. Honestly, fellas, the watch along takes things a step above. Looking forward to supporting more. Thanks so much. Hope everyone has enjoyed the watch along. If you're watching this after the fact, we've just done a fan zone commentary. It was a brilliant laugh. You'll be able to watch that on demand and go back and check it out, of course. But yeah, thanks so much. We will definitely be back with another one of them for the Manchester City game, and stay tuned to the channel and the Twitter feeds for more information on what we're going to do around Chelsea Manchester City tomorrow, to be confirmed, but potentially something very exciting as well. And then let me just dive into a couple more of the YouTube comments before we wrap up here. I've completely lost that. So some more commentary, some more praise to the commentary. Robbie been saying commentary team of Machin Pajak genuinely 10 times better than Martin Tyler on TV. That might be why Martin Tyler was trending. That's all I can think of. There. Rohit Sharma saying back on our pitch. Now, not yet. And this is the one thing about the Liverpool winning the title. Man United have got 20 titles. 19 is just a step in the right direction. But my God, I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it to the best of my ability. Ayub Booyah, they're saying Henderson, man of the match by far. Who was your man of the match in this one? It's very hard not to give it to Fabinho, given that strike as well. But I think Mohamed Salah's a very good shout for that. I thought Jordan Henderson was brilliant. I thought he was. If it hadn't been for Alisson's heroics to keep the ball out the goal in the derby, I thought Jordan Henderson was one of our best performers on the day as well. So yeah, let me know who your man of the match was in the comments below. Keep your comments coming in. If you're watching this live, stay tuned. One more short break to go. Then Chris is going to be back with me in the studio. We're going to be doing the instant match reaction. If you're watching this after the fact, drop a like, subscribe to the Redmen YouTube channel. And don't forget, of course, that you can become a Redmen member now, where you get custom emotes and you get access to the Final Word show. 60 minutes coming out tomorrow afternoon with a full panel of guests talking through this game, talking through a massive Liverpool win. What more could you ask for? Tier 2 and Tier 3 subscribers get access to that, and they get discounts on Redmen merch, which is going to be incredible. We've got some boss designs on the Redmen shop already. They're going to get even better the second that the league title is confirmed. I've seen them. There's a pile of them just outside there. They're amazing. You get discounts to that. So yes, get involved. Thank you so much for watching me. If you're watching after the fact, you're amazing. If you're watching live, you're even more amazing.